Hello, all you lovely people out there. How are you all doing? I'm Kate Hill, and I'm here to give you, as always, the best and honest commentary about our property markets, along with lots and lots of hints and tips, so stay tuned. Now, you may have seen and heard me talk about new data showing regional property prices outpacing growth in capital cities. I want to issue a little bit of a word of warning here because stats like this may trip up novice property investors. The latest figures from CoreLogic found that dwelling values in regional Australia increased by 13% over the past year compared to 6.4% for capital cities. I think that these exceptional results could send the wrong signal, particularly to first-time property investors, that every location, every regional location, is a surefire investment winner. It isn't. Now, many of my clients have been investing in major regional locations for years, and on the flip side, have been giving other more rural and remote locations a wide berth for a long time too, including right now. I have made that mistake myself personally when I had no one to mentor me or warn me. I bought in a rural town that was heavily reliant on the mining industry, and I was completely blinded by this amazing cash flow. And inflated cash flow, and then prices and rents plummeted when that one industry sector started to struggle. As I've said before, pent-up demand and a number of other factors, including record low interest rates, are motivating more investors to buy into the property markets. But the fundamentals must stack up over the long term for any strategic investment location. We've all heard that while there has been an increase in the number of people moving away from the cities to regional areas, only time will really tell whether this trend will become more permanent. Some think that it will be, others think that it can't last on this scale. And so, some property investors might be considering these short-term migration patterns, as well as the current robust price growth that we're seeing, as justification for buying into regional areas. But if you are not careful, in a year or two, you could be left with an investment property in a location where many of the new residents might have already reversed that decision making, gone back to the city, or you are in a location that just doesn't stack up with regard to the basic investment fundamentals, and you will learn a very expensive lesson, I promise you. If you, like I did many years ago, buy into an area where the local economy is always reliant on one industry, such as tourism or agriculture or mining, then this is not akin to significant or sustainable capital growth over the years ahead. You're going to ride a roller coaster with many ups and downs. Some major regional locations such as Ballarat, Toowoomba, Newcastle or Geelong, they had strong property markets before the pandemic, whereas others have been struggling for years due to their remote location, single industry or non-vibrant economies, and low population growth. And population growth alone does not a solid investment location make. These factors are why property investors, you must always consider the investment fundamentals of a location before deciding to buy real estate there. I can't stress this enough. Just some of the key fundamentals include a location having a diverse and vibrant local economy, solid jobs growth, a variety of healthy industries such as health, construction, retail, education, to adequately service that local population. In regional areas, the local economy has got to be self-sufficient, which means that local residents should live and work there as well as spend their money there. If you're considering buying an investment property, you must complete really thorough due diligence on the future prospects of that place, rather than making decisions based on potentially short-term fluctuations. So just because a place has had a few months of price growth and property prices seem affordable compared with the city that you might live in, it doesn't make it a sound investment location. You might find that by purchasing in an inferior regional or remote location, the so-called cheap buy price becomes a really expensive experience fee. With the benefit of hindsight, don't make the same mistake that I did. Now, I am giving you the best commentary and content here on this channel, so please let me ask you to just quickly hit the subscribe button, click the notification bell, so that you get all our expert hints and tips around buying, owning, and investing in property. If you are enjoying the free content, hit that like button too. I really appreciate it, and I will see you really soon. Bye.